Hello, I'm Isaac Ajao. I want to explain to us how you can construct dynamic chart in Excel. Dynamic chart in Excel. I'll give us an instance and look at this data. This data can be used for an example on dynamic chart. But meanwhile, let me explain what dynamic chart is. Dynamic chart in Excel is a chart that automatically updates as the data source changes. This can be particularly useful for visualizing data that is frequently updated or creating dashboard where users can interact with data in various ways. This is practicable in many fields. In sales, that is sales rep in a particular company, you want to see what their sales are over a week, over the month in a year, and it can be hourly also. These are the key features of dynamic charts. Automatic update. Once you change any data, it will update it on the chart. Interactive elements. So you can, it is because we are going to have a drop down menu. You can slice, you can allow users to change data being displayed. It depends on what you put that will be affected on the chart. That's why it's called dynamic chart. Then it's scalable. The chart can adjust to changes on the size of the data range, making it flexible for data sets that grow or shrink over time. So let's go there to work to show how it works. Now is an example of monthly attendance by student in a particular course. So these are the few names. I can add more names. I'm just using these 5 names. Now, what's the first thing to do? The aim is to construct a dynamic chart. Don't forget. So here, I can copy the names here. Put it here. But I prefer sorting it to follow alphabetical order. So Adelu, Chika, the last one is Shiu. So here, I'm going to have, well, let me call this one names. Already, the names here. Just copy. And here, yes, you need to have a drop down menu. How do you do that? Just go to data. You can see you are at home, then you go to data, you see data validation here. Data validation, click on it. We need list. Look for list. This is list. Then select the range of the months. Your own is weekly, pick weeks. Then click it. Okay it. You can see this should be here. This is January to December. You can see. Now I would like to come up with February, because to plot a chart here is very easy. I just need to come here. For January is very easy because the closest to the names. What I need to do is just come here. Then I will quickly chart it. You can see. It doesn't take, but what if you want to go to February? It's not going to be easy. Let alone picking far months like December. So the best thing to do is to create a drop down menu like this. So here we can give it a color. Okay, it's not compulsory to put a color, but the same thing must be here. All we need to do is just this column B12, B12, tight. So give the same color I give here for uniformity. If I like, I can move it. Let's leave it here. Let's leave it here. Now, next to do here is we need to use index to match the names and the months, so that if I change this one to any month, it will display here. So, and that will be affected on the chart. So all I need to do here is to come here, and make sure I write the formula here. Formula as usual is index. There can be lowercase, can be uppercase, it doesn't matter. So here we are going to have cover the data and say that's R by 12, C3 to N7. So that if change the other ones I put there, need to put dollar sign. F5 should do that. F5. Then put a comma there. You now match. For where you have the names is P. This is P3. So P3, comma. Then the names of the names again will be here. That will be B. Is it B? What? B3 to B7. So that will be. Can just show it there. Why not? So B3 to B7. Alright, we cover everything by the time it's being changed. This is the B3 to B7. Then we will now, the last one here, we are not moving more than that, is 0. So we match again. We want to match the names of the months, and that is C2 to N2. C2 to N2. Before that we should let me put C2 to N2. So C2 to N2. What about the column of the month Q? Because that's Q what? That's Q2. That Q2 maybe dollar because it's just one. There will be a space. And the last one here is not more than that. And we should close these brackets. Close the brackets. The brackets here. Which one remain? Okay, let me edit. There's an error somewhere. I believe it's traceable. Index. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And C2. Okay. And this is N2. Is correct. Okay, this is P3. Should it be okay? P3. Then we add the bracket. Okay, 1. Bracket. Too many. This bracket is closed. this bracket here. Okay, QS Q. Okay, that's this. Okay. It's an error here. Yeah. Bracket here is just 1. Okay, we need to match this. We need to match. There's going to be a match here. We must match this with this, and that bracket will now close it. Yes. Let's see. Adiolu is 6 February. Frank is 8. So let me draw it down. This is it. So now if I change it to even January, you can see Adiolu is 3 here. Chika is 4. Shield here is 5. Is correct. Change it to June. So you can see. Now we can plot our chart. Plot our chart now. All we need to do is go to insert and see. So let me put label. It's there. Like this for June. Just put it here. Now let me just reduce it so as to see the two as they are changing. And see. So to increase this, so as to see it a little bit. Right. Now you can see this, and I think I can change the background here to make it more visible. View green line. So I've removed those lines. You can now see this. I can now do some other things. I have axis title. This can be attendance. I can also have names of students. So students' names. And this is what that is going to do. On this formats, data series, trend line, so many things here. So now what's important is that it is a dynamic chart, and this for June. You can see, let's pick far December. You can see it changing. That's the beauty. Now to increase this August, see it changing. This is dynamic. I always say that Excel is powerful. You can see peak October, see immediately. And if you want to work on this, instead you can format data series. You can change this to increase the width. You can see, change this to July. You can see. So this is about what we want to talk about. And this can be adapted to many other what we want to use or different kind of data. We call it dynamic charts. Thanks for watching.